Hello everyone, this is Tina with Taz's Treasures, and today we have day 23. Can you believe it? We've only got 2 more days, today and tomorrow. So let's go ahead and open door 23 and see what we have. Hopefully it's no sequins. It is a die. I can see that already, and it is, let's open this baby up. Come on, you. All folded and taped. Where is the, it's gonna make me cut it open again. This would be the second time I had to do that. No, there's, I can see it opens this way. Here we go. And we have, come on, out with you. Okay, let me move this box. I'll move the box. We have obviously shadow layers. Thinking of, well, something like that. Thinking of you. How about that? Thinking of you. Okay, well, let me think on this a little bit and let's go make something. So today I took the stamp from day 2 and the nesting dies from day 17, and I went ahead and I cut out, well, I stamped, colored, and then cut out this little image here. Now, I colored it using some Spectrum Noir markers. I used the pale pink blend, the citrus blend, and the dull green blend. And then I went ahead and I've got some yellow paper from my stash, and I cut out the background from the Thinking of You with white paper, and then the same yellow paper for the Thinking of You. And I have a piece of pink ribbon from my stash because I just think pink and yellow go so good together. Now, when I was coloring this, the first paper I used was just some really cheap white paper I had scraps of. And it bled, the green bled really bad. I tried using my colorless blender to push it back. And I don't know if you can see that. I mean, it's the exact same coloring pretty much, but this green just bled and bled. And even though I tried pushing it back, it just was making it worse. So then I went ahead and I just stamped it out, I believe, on some Nina Solar white paper. And it is so much better. You can tell even from the back. So just an FYI to be aware of. So let's go ahead and put this together. Let me move these out of the way. And I think, well, because I have the ribbon, we want to put that on before we put it on our base there. So we've got our little image with the Thinking of You. Of course, we're gonna have to fit our ribbon in. Thinking of You. Thinking of You. Move that up just a bit, because I definitely want my ribbon to fit. Should we go Thinking of You? Thinking, and maybe the of you on the bottom. Something along those lines, and then the ribbon can go right there. Let's put this on first. Get some double-sided tape here. This isn't the best double-sided, but it doesn't need to be. I think this is actually some old Spellbinders tape from a kit. when I say it's not the best, I mean it's adequate for what it is. It's just not extremely strong. But the ribbon's not going to be going anywhere. I don't have it completely straight, but that's okay. We'll put the ribbon on straight. Let's get that. Move that out of my way. It's like day 23. Amazing. So let's get that right about like there. Now that's straight, and we're gonna fold it over. Just get a couple pieces of tape here. That's not what I was meaning to do. Moved it. Try that again. There. Another piece. We're going to glue that down in the end, so it'll be fine. I'm going to wait to put our bow on. We'll wait until we have everything else glued on here. Let's go ahead. I was thinking of popping this up, but I think we're just going to leave it flat. I think it'll look really good. It's like yellow and pink. It's just a great combination of colors. Kind of reminds you a little bit of pink lemonade. Get that exactly where we want it. Right there. And now we've got the thinking of you. Now we get to decide, do we want the thinking of you? Of you, or do we want it to be thinking of you? Not exactly sure. Kind of think that looks better though, the triangle. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Now, if you guys watch a lot of videos, somebody like Kathy Solsky would know exactly which way this is supposed to go, because I believe she did graphics in her regular job, like this isn't a regular job, did graphics in her previous job once upon a time. So we're going to go thinking. Right there. And the of, for some reason I keep wanting to put this of upside down because it just seems like it should be longer on the down instead of the up. If that makes sense to you, it makes sense to me. But yeah, thinking of you. And one more day till Christmas Eve. It's tomorrow. Woo. I'm excited. I don't know. I'm like a little kid. I never sleep well on Christmas Eve night. It doesn't matter. It's not that I want presents or anything else. I mean, who doesn't like a present? But I just have never been able to sleep really well. I'm like, I toss and turn, and it's just the excitement of the day. Well, we're going to glue this on before we put our bow on. Let me go ahead and peel these up, and then we're going to put our glue on the back of our card. And but yeah, it's like almost Christmas Eve, and I still don't know if my daughter is going to be spending the night. Now, when I say my daughter, I mean my oldest. I have two daughters. My other daughter lives pretty close, so she has no reason to even want to come here and spend the night. But my oldest daughter, I have mentioned, she lives about an hour, 15, hour and a half away. And she loves being here first thing in the morning. So, but she's not 100% sure that she's going to be able to get off in time to make it worth her while to drive out here. I mean, I'll see her Christmas Day regardless, but it's like, I need to know, because I'm going to feed you if you come Christmas Eve. And I want to make eggnog if you're here Christmas Eve. I'm not going to make it just for myself. I guess I could drink it the next day, but, you know, one of those things. Now for the bow here, I like to use some little of these adhesive dots. Now I will use some regular glue as well, but we're going to do some dots too. I got like cat hair on my sleeve. Hope you didn't see that. I was just picking it off. So we've got one there. Then we're gonna put a dot on each of the loops of the bow. So I'm just trying to make sure we're gonna be hitting them all. And then on the tails as well. So we get one here, and we have one there. And now they don't have to be even under here because they're going to be hidden. Okay, now take our bow, and I do like to put glue on either side of where I know that glue dot's gonna be. That will eventually dry and it'll help hold it even more in place. So let's put that down there, and there. And now we can just press these down. And that is it for day 23. I hope you enjoyed this card, and I do think it is one of the prettier ones. Not that the other ones weren't good, but like I said, this will be the third time. I love the pink and yellow. So anyway, that's it for now. I will see you tomorrow. And bye-bye for now, everyone.